and I got in these really cool little tarot card holders. So I thought maybe instead of me just sitting here trying to hold these things up for you, then maybe, just maybe, this would be better. This would be better. Yeah? So they can just sit right here and I can go. Yes? I don't know what cards we're using tonight. What cards are we using tonight? I don't know. I don't know. Let's use these. Let's use these. And let's use these. They probably did shit their pants whenever I asked them to come on live here with me. The Aquarius reading last week was on point, huh? Did I do something different with my eyes? No, just fall brown. I actually was a little worried that so for those of you guys that don't know, I had a mini stroke in 2021. And every now and then I get super self-conscious because wow, I'm just going to stab myself in the nose apparently. It affects my eye. Like it affects this one actually really weirdly. So I'm always like, is that like, let me pull this one back up. Like what's going on? So yeah. So thank you for the compliment on my eye makeup because I was a little self-conscious about it earlier. I was filming a video and I went back to rewatch the video and I was like, what the fuck is up with my eye? So, yeah. All right. Are we ready, Capricorns? I went ahead and, like, drew for the Capricorns. Capricorns were kind of, like, on it. I will say this. If you guys have never watched me read for the Zodiacs, I do this every single Monday night at 8:30. I do it live here on TikTok. I cut this part out and I put it on YouTube so y'all can watch it later. So, if you can't stay up to catch your sign, no big deal. I got you. I will stay up and edit this shit so y'all can see it in the morning. But for those of you guys that are new to following me, for those of y'all that don't know me, hi, I am the Blue Bodhi. I have actually been reading professionally. I've been reading cards professionally for over a decade now. When I say professionally, I don't just mean on your grandma's couch. I mean that I worked for a massive, massive site called Purple Ocean, and it has snowballed from there. So I know what I'm doing. I don't got to read from the fucking books, and I got you. I got you. Okay? So, all right. Caps, here's your anchor card. Are we ready? Oh, Lord, alone in the world. Cute. So we have Capricorns that are a little... Okay. All right. Okay, I take that back. I was about to say we have Capricorns that are playing Poor Pitiful Me, which if you have ever been around a Capricorn that is playing Poor Pitiful Me, like it only lasts for about like that long before they're like on the ball doing some shit. But Caps, this next card right here, y'all are not really Poor Pitiful Meing. We have Hermit Capricorns this week. Y'all know what that means. That means that the Capricorns are regrouping their energy, and y'all better watch your fucking P's and Q's next week. Actually, you better just like scoot to the side of the road if the Caps are in hermit mode, because alone in the world and then rest and renewal. I haven't even turned this one over. You ready? Oh, divine feminine energy. Oh, Capricorns. I know I got this out and I said I was going to use it, but like here I am doing the same thing. We have Hermit Capricorns this week. I mean, I'm down to Hermit this week. I'm down. Let's Hermit this week. Caps, apparently you guys are stocking up energy. You're getting everything ready for some big ass shift next week, and I'm here for it. Any of you guys, okay, let's start with those of you guys that are a sun Capricorn. Like when somebody says, hey baby, what's your zodiac? And you say, Capricorn, motherfucker. I'm talking to you, okay? Y'all are going to be in full-on hermit mode. So if y'all have a friend, significant other, boss, kids, whatever, that's a Capricorn, just know that you're probably not going to hear from them a lot this week. Maybe check on your Capricorn friends and say, hey, like, did you eat today? I'm not going to tell on myself, but maybe just peanuts don't count. Peanuts keep me alive. Don't take away my peanuts. But check on your Capricorn friends. Like, make sure that they're eating. Make sure that they've drank plenty of water, you know. But if you don't hear from them continually, let me tell you guys a little secret about Capricorns, okay? We are those people that we will over communicate until we don't. Like if a Capricorn is quiet, you might check on them because we have no problem telling people how we feel or how it is or anything like that. So just saying, check on your Capricorn friends. Caps, this is a week that you need to get back to you. If you need to clean your room, if you need to clean your office, if you need to do something that you've been dreading doing that gets you back centered in your energy. Oh my God, I am so calling my fucking self out here and I don't know that I like it. Anyway, Caps don't like to be called on their bullshit. So Capricorns, you know exactly what this means. This is a week of rest, relaxation, of getting back to yourself, tapping into that divine feminine energy. Y'all better be doing some fucking moon magic on Wednesday. I'm just saying what I'm saying, Caps, okay? And those of you guys that have Capricorn placements, let's talk about that real quick because this is going to be an interesting thing. Let's say you have a Capricorn Venus. Chances are that you're going to kind of pull away from your love interest, you're pull away from your spouse or whatever. It's not that you want to leave them. It's that you just need some space. Like, I just need some space. For those of you guys that have a Capricorn Mars, y'all are about no bullshit this week. If somebody comes at you with some bullshit, you are going to 100% cut them out, block. Okay? So just know if you have a Capricorn placement, that is where you're going to be hermiting this week. Okay? Stones for Capricorns. Jesus. You know, I'm going to say Hawkeye. Hawkeye is one of my favorite stones, but it is for helping you see your path clearly. And Caps, if you are spending time hermiting this week, getting all of your energy back together, then Hawkeye is going to be your friend. It's blue tiger's eye. The other thing I'm going to say, you know, I'm going to say quartz, clear quartz. Okay? Just clear quartz, Capricorns. And I'm doing this because I know how you Capricorns are. And just because I suggested crystals means that you're going to go get your whatever you want. So clear quartz, okay? Because that's going to amplify anything that you have, that you do, that you use. Okay? It's also going to help you see some stuff clearly. Because apparently, Capricorns, you're gearing up for a big week next week. Just saying. Aquarius. I don't even know how to get myself out of this right now. I don't know what y'all are doing. So we're just going to... Oh, Jesus, shit. I know y'all saw me shuffle. I know you saw that mess of cards there. I know you saw the one flip over. I know you saw all of that. Let me just say right now that it's going to be an intense Aquarius week. Y'all don't get intense very much, but when you do, I don't know what I think about it. So I'm going to reserve judgment until I flip these two cards over. Well, you can't make this shit up. Okay. Y'all have Calling the Storm as your anchor card. Do you see why I said that you Aquariuses are having an intense week? Maybe be nice to your Aquariuses, okay? Because they're ready to, you know, chop heads this week. Then you have the Balancing Act, which is dances on one foot. And this is why I said you can't make this up. Because the Capricorns also had this exact same fucking card in this exact same position. And this is the divine feminine energy. So guess what, Aquarius? This new moon, this eclipse is really going to affect you as well. It's going to affect the Capricorns and it's affecting you. But here's the thing, Aquarius. Y'all are some cranky pankies this week. I'm just saying, y'all are going to be cranky. It's probably already started, I'm sure. Y'all are some cranky shits this week, Aquarius. And if y'all have never been around an Aquarius that is cranky, my sister's an Aquarius. Like, I dated an Aquarius for a long time. If y'all have never been around a cranky Aquarius, just know, they throw things. I'm just saying. You Aquariuses can say no all you want. Y'all throw shit. Y'all throw shit. Not at people. You just throw shit. You want to toss your cell phone. You want to toss this. You want to toss that. So maybe if you have an Aquarius around you, or if you are an Aquarius, find yourself a rage room this week. I'm just saying. But this balancing act right here, Aquarius, the Libra energy is really affecting you strongly. So even though you are ready to throw all the things and probably some hands, you know that you really can't do that because you don't look good in orange or stripes. So maybe this Libra energy is helping you to calm down and chill out a little bit. But the moon is affecting you super mega intense this week, Aquarius. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. It's affecting all of us, just so you know. It's affecting all of us. But y'all are going to have kind of a rough week, Aquarius. Just kind of up and down. You want to fight people, but you don't want to go to jail. Like, y'all are just going to have that kind of week. Okay? I'm just saying. So, stones for Aquarius. Nothing sharp. Nothing big. Because we all know that they can be used as a weapon as well, Aquarius. So, I'm actually going to say Sodalite, because that helps to kind of calm energy. And I'm also going to say Smoky Quartz, okay? Because that's like a dialysis machine for energy. And Aquarius, I feel like y'all need it, okay? So, Sodalite, Smoky Quartz, Aquarius. And if you have a friend, significant other, kid, family member, whatever, that's an Aquarius, do something nice for them this week. Because Aquariuses are those signs that, like, they're super quiet and they're super chill and they usually remember everything for everybody else. So do something nice for them. Like, take them lunch, buy them some chocolate, buy them some flowers. Like, do something nice for your Aquarius, okay? Just saying. All right. Pisces, so far this has been smooth, okay? So far this has been smooth, Pisces. Are we ready? This is the revenge card. This is the revenge card. This is the spiritual narcolepsy card. And this is the straddling worlds card. So that means that we have the Pisces are choosing violence this week. The fact that y'all pulled up the revenge card first, like, I was kind of all for moving on in a nice way, but you Pisces are just like, no. I'm like mentally going through a list of my Pisces friends, like, who do I need to check on? You Pisces are just fucking choosing violence this week. You're just choosing violence this week. Not all of us have all the bail money, y'all. I'm just saying, Pisces. So make sure you have plenty of bail money before you go off on the violence kick. I don't know what else to say. Apparently this moon is affecting y'all as well. But here's the thing. When I said you were choosing violence, I didn't mean spiritual shit. I meant like y'all are actually ready to throw fucking hands. This is the spiritual narcolepsy card. So y'all are going to feel very disconnected this week, Pisces. The moon, whatever this stupid asteroid thing is with the second moon. It's not a fucking second moon. It's just a fucking asteroid. But anyway, this is really affecting you deeply. That moon is affecting your watery water self really, really deeply. The fact that this moved into kind of a little bit of orbit with Earth on what, Friday? I'm sorry if you had a shitty weekend, Pisces. Let me just say that. I'm sorry if you had a shitty weekend, Pisces. Just know that it's not going to last too long. You just got to make it through spooky season, okay? But this straddling worlds card right here tells me, Pisces, that you do kind of keep it good. You keep it under wraps this week. You don't full on, do some horrible shit. But this is a good week. Let me just say this, okay? Ready? Pisces or not, the new moon is a good time to do some undercover workings, especially during an eclipse. The new moon is a fantastic time for you to do some things, return to sender, for you to do some baneful things, for you to do things like that. So I'm just saying, Pisces. I'm just saying. But just Pisces, please keep in mind that if you need a safe word with a friend or something like that, you need to rat hole some bail money. I don't know, Pisces, but you know, I'm just saying, let this Libra energy kind of chill you out a little bit, okay? And you know, it's a great week for baneful shit. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Maybe we'll do some baneful shit on Thursday. Yeah, my Wednesday's kind of booked up already. Stones for Pisces. Hematite. Let's do hematite and obsidian. Sharp if you need to. I'm not really super digging where this week is going. I mean, the Capricorns are hermiting and everybody else so far has been choosing violence. Like, what in the fuck? I don't know. Aries, save us. Save us, Aries. Please. 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 Fucking Aries. Thank you. I love you. Aries, you're going to have a fucking goddamn fantastic week. So you have the Masquerade. You have the Dragon's Hoard protecting the future. And then you have the Sky Bridge, which is possibility for a union. Aries, you know all of those things you've been manifesting, you know all of those things you've been asking the universe for, you know all of those things you're like, I need this in my life right fucking now, right? You know all of the good things, Aries, that you've been trying to bring into your life. Guess what? This is the week all of that shit starts to manifest. This is the week that you finally look around, you're like, oh my God, the universe removed XYZ because the XYZ. This is the week, Aries. Y'all are going to have a fucking rip-roaring, fantastic fucking week. Y'all are full of your own personal power. You know how to wear the chameleon masks however you need them, Aries. You are full on in your Aries mode. Y'all are the kings and queens this week of all the shit, Aries, okay? This is a great week for you to focus on what you're doing in the future. Okay, protecting the Dragon's Hoard. This is all about where you're going, setting your goals. This is all about looking at your finances, getting things ready. I'm just saying, Aries. I'm just saying. And then this one right here, this possibility for a union, there are going to be some interesting opportunities that come your way this week, Aries. I'm going to say take them. I'm going to say take them. Now, obviously, don't just jump on something before you really think about it, but don't poo-poo any opportunities that come your way this week. Give them a good full run through with the brain thoughts, okay? God, Aries, thank you. I was like, save me, Aries, save me. And then I thought, you know what? These motherfuckers are going to pull out some really violent card. And then I'm going to be like, never mind. But you know what? Aries, this makes me so fucking happy for you. Y'all go just embrace this, engulf it, run with it. I'm just saying, Aries, this is a fucking phenomenal week for you. Phenomenal week. So here's the stones I'm going to give you. Okay. Pyrite, Malachite, Tiger's Eye, clear quartz. All four of those. Okay. If you have them in jewelry form, wear those bitches. If you have them in tumbles, throw them in your pocket. I know I'm giving you 4. I normally give you 2. Pyrite, Malachite, clear quartz, Tiger's Eye. Okay. If you want to throw some jade in there, go ahead. All of those are lucky fucking stones. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Sorry, I was looking at my phone because I've been checking on the bee roadie. So I really appreciate all of you guys that have been reaching out and asking what you can do. Like if you can send Brody something, take him something. I really and truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. In case you weren't here at the beginning or in case you missed it today, there was some bullshit. There is some bullshit happening on the base. And I got fed up and said some wordy words out of my face on a live. But apparently it got where it needed to go. I also might have called several news stations. So apparently that information got where it needed to go. If you guys know anybody that is at Fort Eisenhower, Fort Gordon, if you know anybody that is in training there, just know that hopefully they will finally be getting taken care of. I don't know. If not, I'm going to wait to hear if anything changes over the next couple days, and then I might head my happy ass down there because, like, I'm super protective of my kid, and knowing that there are other kids down there that are suffering just like my kid, So just so you guys know, if you are in that area, and if you can, get bottled water, get food, get snacks, like prepackaged snacks or whatever, and take them to the kids that are in AIT, that are in training at the cybersecurity school there. They don't have shit right now. They don't have water. They don't have bathrooms. They don't have any way to clean themselves. So if you can take baby wipes, if you can take toilet paper, just saying. I'm just saying. Okay? All right. Taurus. We ready? We ready, Taurus? You can't make this shit up. Ooh. Ooh. Taurus. We have the Masquerade card. And then you have Reconciliations. But then you have Ancestral Wisdom. You wanted a level up, Taurus. Here you fucking go. You asked for it. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, Taurus. You asked for it. You wanted a level up. It's landing in your fucking lap. So Taurus, you're realizing that you've been wearing all these fucking masks, that maybe you didn't like the mask at first. You know, like when you look at yourself and you're like, God damn, I don't know who the fuck that is. Maybe you didn't really like that mask at first, but you're realizing that it's you. That mask is part of you. You put on that mask, you know, the fake it till you make it or whatever. So this is going to have its good and its bad, Taurus. Some of it is going to be good. You're going to be like, you know what? God damn, I'm a powerful bitch, you know, with some of these masks. And then other ones, you're going to be like, I don't like it. But it's part of you. There's a lot of things this week, Taurus, that are going to come to the surface from past shadow work, from new shadow work that needs to happen, from spiritual aspects, emotional aspects, past, all the shit. Just know, Taurus, you asked for the level up. And we earth signs don't do anything small, do we? Nothing small. But this here, this ancestral wisdom, Taurus, here's what I'm going to recommend for you for the week. Because apparently memories, people that you missed, your past, all kinds of things are going to be weighing on you really, really hard this week. Okay? So don't be surprised, Taurus, if you have some breaky down moments where you miss somebody that's gone. Okay? Don't be surprised if you catch yourself rearranging photos or posting photos or making your grandma's favorite dish or whatever. Don't be surprised if that happens. Okay? And if it doesn't happen, fucking do it. Okay? Here's what I'm going to recommend, Taurus. You need to do some ancestor work this week. Ancestor work is easy. Y'all, all these people here on TikTok and social media make it sound like it's so fucking hard. You got to do all this shit. You don't. You know how you do ancestor work? You fucking dust their photos over on the mantle. You know how you do ancestor work? You make your grandma's pound cake. You know how you do ancestor work? You take your grandpa's boots or your uncle's or your dad's boots or whatever, you shine them and you replace them back where you had them. Maybe you clean off all the photos. Every single person watching this has an ancestor altar. Every one of you. If you have family photos hanging up, if you have items that remind you of somebody that's gone, if you have family heirlooms that you covet, that you take care of, you're already doing ancestor work. You have an ancestor altar. Everyone has an ancestor altar. I don't care what you practice. I don't care where you're from. Everyone has an ancestor altar. Taurus, this is your week to really embrace your ancestors, to embrace where you came from. This meat sack, your DNA right now. I'm not talking about past lives. I'm not talking about any of that. I'm talking about right now. This meat sack that you're in, Taurus, your ancestors, your DNA, etc. This is when you need to be doing some ancestor work because they're ready to help you out with some shit that's coming, especially with these manifestations and this reconciliation and so on, Taurus, okay? So it's a really intense spiritual week for you, Taurus, but just know it's 100% worth it and it's 100% what you asked for, okay? Stones for Taurus. Prehnite. Prehnite's going to be a good one. And then I'm also going to say black tourmaline. I know that black tourmaline is in Prehnite, but like some of these, like, I don't know, some of the Prehnite that's coming out lately is really, really pale, doesn't have a lot of tourmaline in it. So throw some black tourmaline in there. I saw a few people ask, well, what if I do if I'm adopted? So here's what I'm going to recommend. If you were adopted when you were little, and I can speak on this a little bit because my dad adopted me when I was 7. Okay. I didn't really know my biological dad's side of the family. I knew like one person kept up with me. You were raised by people that loved you. You were raised by people that cared about you. And even though the vast majority of ancestor work is done from your DNA, those ancestors, the people you came from, guess what? The people that you came from, the people that raised you, the people that love you, those are your ancestors. Because if you are an adult at all, at all, you've lost people. You've lost people from that adoptive family. Am I right? You learned their traditions. You learned their practices. You learned their ways. You loved the shit out of them. Yes? Yes? Those are your family. So if you want to do ancestor work, that is who you honor. Okay? So stones for Tauruses, Prehnite and black tourmaline. All right? But this is not any past life, anything. This is focusing on this meat sack you're in now. All right? Okay? All right. Who's after Tauruses? Would that be my sweet, lovely little Geminis? Yes, it would be my Geminis? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe Geminis. Why you not want to draw a card? It's a lot of cards there, Geminis. Are we indecisive? Are we indecisive? Uh-oh, was that eye roll audible? I'm sorry. Oh, Gemini. At first, when I saw this first card, I'm going to say first again. When I saw this first card, I thought, oh, Jesus, shit. Because I know more than a few of you Geminis, and I know that when y'all are on the pity party train, like y'all are 100% on the pity party train. I love you. I love you. Okay, Geminis? But that's not the case. Y'all are not on the pity party train. I was worried about that with the Capricorns, and I was worried about with you, but you're not. Y'all have the addicted card, okay? Then you have the dust devil, which is moving out of stagnation. And then you have the galactic mushroom, which is the divine matrix, the cosmic way of the world, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, Gemini, this is some hard realizations for you this week. Are you ready? You're realizing that there is some stupid shit that you've been addicted to. Now, this may be something like, you know, drugs, alcohol, etc., gaming. Better not now with the gaming. You know what I mean? It might be something actually, an actual thing, or it could be a person. It could be a behavior. It could be a job. Hear me? Geminis, for the vast majority of you, this right here is a person or a behavior for you. And you're going to wake up one morning this week, probably in the next couple of days, and go, oh my God. This is why I'm not moving forward, because I've been stuck in blah, 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 blah. I've been stuck doing this. I've been stuck talking to this person. I've been stuck. Once you realize that you're stuck, Gemini, that is a catalyst for movement. I know some of you are like, well, I've been stuck for a long time and I know I'm stuck and blah, blah, blah. It's not what I'm saying. When you have that epiphany, oh my God, I've been addicted to this person, that's why I'm not moving anywhere. That is when you become unstuck. When you have that epiphany and you have that moment of, I have to change this. That's the moment you become unstuck. When you get comfortable in being stuck, you're in a rut. There's a difference between being stuck and being in a rut. Being stagnant is being stuck. It's a pause. It's stop. Being in a rut is doing the same thing over and over and over. Okay? Do you see what I'm saying? So Geminis, as soon as you have this epiphany this week, it pulls you out of this stagnated shit that you've been stuck in, and it thrusts you into seeing where all of the world has been going on all of this path and just waiting for you to come back. I adore you, Geminis. I know y'all get a bad rap just like the fucking Scorpios, but I love you, Geminis. Y'all are some goofy ass motherfuckers until you're serious. You know what I'm saying? This is the week you get serious, Gemini. And there's going to be some people that quit jobs this week. There's going to be some people that quit relationships this week. There's going to be some people that go to rehab this week. There's going to be a lot of Geminis that make some massive, massive changes this week. If you have a Gemini friend in your life, whether it's sister, brother, coworker, whatever, significant other, and they are ready to make a change this week, I swear to fuck, if any of you guys go, oh my God, this again, I will find you and I will astral throat punch you. Do not tell your Gemini, oh my God, this again. You better support those motherfuckers. You better support those fucking Geminis. And Geminis, guess what? If somebody isn't supporting you in this change, you let me know. I got you. That is the worst thing you guys can do to somebody that's ready to make a change, is go, oh my God, this again. I can't believe you're saying this. Shut up. This Gemini, your Gemini friend, needs this shift and needs this change. Okay? Geminis, don't listen to anybody else. Only listen to those people that are going to support you. I'm all for it. My mods are all for it. Look, everybody in the comments is all for it. We got you. Make the change, Geminis. You're fucking fantastic. And I love you. Okay? All right. Stones for Geminis. I'm going to say Malachite. Malachite is for transformation. It's also amazing for luck. If you have any of the following stones, I'm not saying go buy them, but if you have them, anything for transformation is going to be great this week for you. So Moldavite, brown tektite is going to be another good one. Malachite, I want you to have, okay? Iolite is another one. Purple brachiated jasper is another one. Or Labradorite, okay? For if nothing else, grab you some lab, okay? I know that was a lot. Christine's probably like, why are you doing this to me? Why are you making me type all the thing? So we'll just say Malachite and Labradorite, all right? You got it? Where's my little Cancer babies? Where's my little Cancer babies? Where are they? Where's all my Cancers at? All right. I think y'all just fucked up my cards, Cancers. Really? Cancers, before I ever flip these cards over, I'm going to need y'all to take a big old deep breath. Big old deep breath. Woo-saw for a second. Woo-saw for a second. Y'all, that was a little intense right there. That was a lot intense, Cancers. I'm going to need y'all to fucking woo-saw. Okay, moving on to Leos. We have feral Cancers this week. And I don't know about y'all, but I've been married to 2 fucking Cancers. I raised another one. My mom was a Cancer. If y'all have never seen a feral Cancer, it is scary and hilarious at the same time. I'm sorry, I love you, Cancers. It is scary and hilarious at the same time. We have feral fucking Cancers. So this is calling the storm. Then you have choices and your consequences. And then you have overwhelm and plenty. Now, these cards can be good or bad, okay? So here's the thing, Cancers. This feral energy is going to smack the shit out of you. I'm going to say probably Wednesday. You're going to feel it coming, and you probably already are on it. It's going to smack the shit out of you on Wednesday. And then you're going to feel like you're living a dual life the rest of this week. There are going to be some things where you are ready to just 100% scorched earth policy. You know what? You fucked me over, fuck you. You fucked me over, fuck you. Like, you're just on one, okay? But then the other part is you have all this really good shit going on. So it's like all this crazy shit and all this really good shit. There's not really any in-between level, okay? There's not any calm level. So those of you guys that have Cancers in your life, just know that they're going to be swinging so much. Don't you ask them if they're on their meds. Don't you do it, because that's only going to make it worse. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Cancers, you are just intense. Oh my God. I just realized fucking Pisces were intense this week too. Oh God, Scorpio's coming up too. Oh no. So in other words, we're not hanging out with you water signs this week. I'm a Capricorn. I ain't hanging out with nobody. So Capricorns and their little hermits. Maybe this is why the Capricorns are hermiting. Cancers? I am going to say this, okay? About this choices and their consequences card right here. I want you to remember something, Cancers. And I'm going to say this. And at first you're going to take it really harsh. And then you're going to be like, yep. Okay, listen. All of the choices that you've made lately, all of the choices like in the last year that you've made, those were your choices. You are the one that holds the key to that lock. And you are the one that has burnt those doors down. Does that make sense? You're going to have some realizations this week, Cancers, that some of the things that you chose. Now you hold the key to getting out of that choice. But some of the bridges that you've burnt, they're not coming back. Some of the people that you've let go of, some of the things you've walked away from, etc., that you can't get them back. Okay? And I hate that for you, Cancers, because y'all are really fucking squishy underneath all of that hard crabby shell. Y'all are really squishy. So there's going to be a few things that's going to kind of upset you. You're going to realize maybe you let go of a great job. Maybe you let go of a great person. You know, whatever it is, Cancers, that's going to happen this week. It's going to happen. But on the other side of things, you're going to see where you made the right decision. And where you hold the key to getting out of it, okay? It is also going to be a little bit of an overwhelming week for you, Cancers, okay? Because it's really funny. Y'all Cancers, y'all are pretty energetic. Y'all are pretty calm. Y'all are pretty chill. Like y'all, you know, you love to just have fun. Like your summer babies, right? You love to just have fun. So when you get this feral energy, y'all get overwhelmed really easy. So don't be surprised, Cancers, if y'all are exhausted this week. Y'all may not even have a busy day, but you're just fucking exhausted. Your energy, Cancer, is going to be like in the fucking dirt. In the dirt. So get a lot of rest, drink a lot of water, have all the Gatorades. Don't overdose on energy drinks, okay? All right, Cancers? Stones for Cancers. Y'all need all the protection this week, okay? All of it. All the black stones. All of them. Any black stone you got, fucking wear it. Okay, Cancers? All the protection this week. Because some of that also is protection from you. I'm just saying. All the black stones. All of them. Woo! Where's my Leo-y Leos? Where's my sweet, lovely little Leos? Of which both of my kids are. That Zodiac persuasion. Oh, okay, Leos. Y'all want to have two cards together. Let's do two cards together. All right. We ready? We ready? Interesting. Ooh. So I saw this Alone in the World and I thought, oh no, we have hermiting Leos, but that's not the case. Apparently, fire signs, it's a good week for you. Because you also have teachability, and then you have the fucking opportunity card, Leos. What the fuck? Dude, this is a very polarizing week. Are y'all noticing this? The water signs are fucking feral as shit. The fire signs are rocking it out. Leos, it's going to be a fucking phenomenal week for you. Y'all are going to be kind of pulling into yourself a little bit, not maybe your normal outgoing Leo self. And you might be feeling it. You might be like, you know what? I'm just going to hermit this week. No. The universe is not going to let you hermit this week, Leos, because goddamn, it's going to be a good week. So first we have the teachability card. This means that you're realizing you know what? I'm ready to change. I want to learn this. I want to do this. I want to, whatever it is. Don't be surprised. Thank you for that. Don't be surprised if your Leo friend, significant other, whatever is suddenly like, hey, I enrolled in this class, or I'm taking this class. I'm reading this book. I'm doing this. Leos, if y'all wanted to do anything at all to start learning some shit, this is the week. This is the week, Leos. This is the week. Okay? You are all about it. You are open to new things and you are ready to put some more stuff in your brain matter. The next thing is the fucking opportunity card. Leos, the universe is going to be handing you opportunities on a silver fucking platter. And I know you Leos, y'all are in your Leo-y Leo best. Y'all are going to jump on every one of those opportunities. Every one of them. Like a fucking bullfrog on crack. I already know. But here's the thing. I'm going to say, do it. I think I said this to the Aries too. Do it. Do it. Now, don't hardcore commit to some weird shit until, you think about it all. But just know that the universe is bringing you a fuck ton of opportunities this week, Leo. Okay? If you're wanting to make a change, if you're wanting to learn something new, if you're wanting to switch careers, whatever it is, Leo, this is a week to set yourself up for the future. Do not fucking waste it. I swear I will find you and I will spank you. Not really, because I don't have any hand strength, so I can't really even hit hard. So I will find you in the astral and I will just go behind you and be like, oh, yeah, I'll haunt you in the astral, Leos. Don't you dare. I really won't. Don't you dare. Maybe I will. Don't you dare let this go. Don't you dare let this week go, Leos. This is a week, if you've been stressing about trying to set yourself up for the future, this is the week. Leos, this is the week. Don't you fucking waste it. Okay? Don't you fucking waste it. All right? I love you, Leos, and I know a lot of you guys that have been trying to get some changes going in your life, trying to get better job, anything like that. This is the week, Leos. This is the week. Okay? Stones for my lovely, wonderful, fiery fire Leos. I'm going to say Carnelian and Garnet. 2 fiery stones for you. Carnelian and Garnet. Okay? Got it? All right. Virgos. Where's my little Virgos? There they are. There are my Virgos coming out in force. We just ended Virgo season. Woo, fuck shit, Virgos. Goddamn. What the hell just fucking happened? Okay. For those, you know what? We're going to put them exactly the way that they fell. We're not going to change them. We're not going to change them. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum. Ooh. Virgos, y'all have the Triumph of Lies card. And then these 2 cards came out together, and apparently they came out upside down. So you have adaptability upside down, and then you have the Watchers upside down. And notice the colors of those cards are awful similar. Virgos. Y'all are weird this week. I'm like, what the fuck, Virgos? I would not be surprised if y'all kind of put yourself in a bit of a hermit mode, like a self-imposed hermit mode this week, Virgos. But yours is because you're seeing through the fucking bullshit that someone's been feeding you. You're realizing that the bullshit that they've been feeding you is not even the good flavor of bullshit. They didn't even sugarcoat it. They've been feeding you bullshit, and you have been taking it all along. You're also going to see through a lot of different things around you, Virgos, not just people. You're going to see through a lot of different things around you. And to be honest, you're probably going to be a little cranky this week. So kind of like the Capricorns, it's going to be a bit of a hermit week for you. Because of this too. The fact that the adaptability card is upside down tells me that you're no longer ready to adapt to anybody else's bullshit. So just know if you have been leading a Virgo on lately, they're probably going to cut you off. this week. And I don't mean just not talk to you anymore. Like, you're blocked everywhere. The Virgos are probably going to be on a blocking kick this week. Mute, block, don't talk to you anymore. Don't be surprised if you have some Virgo coworkers that suddenly just don't show up to work anymore. Like, things like that. The Virgos are done. The Virgos have had their fucking fill, and they are fucking done. Y'all are not willing to adapt to anybody's bullshit anymore. This has its good and its bad. And here's the thing, Virgos. What I'm going to say is this. Go ahead and embrace that, okay? Because y'all, when earth signs will take and take and take and take and take until they have taken like this much. Like, earth signs will give and give and give and give. They will. Until it's too much. And then once an earth sign is done, aw, I love you, sweetheart. There's my B Rody. If y'all could send all the B Rody, all of the good vibes, I would appreciate it. He's my little Leo Virgo cusp over there. I love you, sugar. I miss you. Everybody's sending you all the good wishes. I'm just letting you know. So Virgos, I'm going to say embrace this week, okay? Don't just think that you need to be, you know, diplomatic about it or whatever, okay? The reason I said y'all are probably going to be hermiting a little bit this week is this right here. This is the Watcher card, and it's upside down. Virgos are tired of watching the bullshit. They're tired of hearing it. They're tired of any of it. They're tired of any of it. So don't expect Virgos to want to go out and do things this week. Don't expect the Virgos to, hey, let's go catch a concert. Let's go bar hopping. Let's go. Do not. The Virgos don't want to do it. They don't want any bullshit. None of it. In fact, Virgos, you're probably going to catch yourself watching some shows that are not on your normal list. Y'all are not ready for any reality TV. I mean, seriously, y'all are probably going to be sitting watching documentaries for most of the week because you just don't want to hear it. I also would not be surprised. If, let me pin that. I would not be surprised if the Virgos end up really kind of, y'all may be in a fall clean out mode too, Virgos. No more bullshit, okay? That's where the Virgos are this week. But just know, if you've been fucking a Virgo over, if you've been lying to a Virgo, I don't have any sympathy for you. You get what you get. Maybe just don't lie. Maybe just don't lie. All right. Libras. Are we ready? We're full on in Libra season. So, yeah. Full on in Libra season. We ready, Libras? Thank you guys for sending all my kiddos the well wishes there. The Brody Bear. I appreciate it so much. Stones. Oh, see, everybody was like, hey, I got off my rocker for a minute there. All right. Stones for Virgos. Let me do some thought thinking. I'm going to say amethyst and obsidian. And if you have like a sharp piece of obsidian or a sharp piece of amethyst, I would put those bitches by your bed, Virgos. I would put those bitches by your bed. Okay? But amethyst and obsidian. All right. We ready, my sweet little Libra loos? Yes? Yes? Aww. Woo! I was really worried that we were going to have feral Libras this week because, like, the Geminis and the Aquarius, like, after their readings, I was a little bit worried. Not Geminis. Libras, I'm not going to lie. I was a little bit fucking worried. I was a lot worried. But, y'all are all about your inner child this week, okay? This is the child I was meant to be. This is the first breath and beginner's mind. And then this is the vanishing mirror and getting rid of your ego. Notice the circles there. Libras, this is a great week for you. But I want all of you guys that have Libras in your life to know that the Libras are 100% going to be acting childish this week. 100%. So if you need a really, really petty thing to happen, normally I would say talk to a Taurus because they are the queen and king of the petty of the zodiac. But this week, Because I guess the Tauruses are like, you know what? We don't want to be petty this week. I've never known a Taurus to say that. So let me go ahead and just take that sentence back. But the Tauruses are too busy with other things. Libras are happy to take up all of the things. So if you need some really, really childish, petty bullshit this week, the Libras got you. The other thing I'm going to say, Libras, is you are looking at everything around you in such a weird, unique, new, childlike aspect. Don't be surprised if you start appreciating all kinds of things that you used to when you were young. Maybe you go buy some cereal you used to like, you watch cartoons, whatever it is, Libras. Do something that is going to allow you to make this inner child super fucking happy, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to be a cranky ass Libra mess. Libras, be childish this week. I'm giving you full permission to be childish this week, okay? Go have fun. Go have a good week, Libras, okay? Go get yourself a Happy Meal. Take yourself to the park. Go down the slide. Whatever you need to do, Libras, okay? This is a week for you to do all of the fun, stupid, childish things. And you know what? If some other adult, and I'll put that in air quotes, if some other adult gives you a dirty look or rolls their eyes at you, you know what? Fucking stick your tongue out and blow a raspberry and eat your fucking Happy Meal. Okay, Libras? It's going to be a really fucking good week for you, Libras. A really, really good week. I am going to say this, though. Be kind of careful, because when the inner child takes over and when we allow the inner child to take over, a lot of times we don't care about shit. So make sure you feed your dogs and your animals and your kids and your spouse. Like, make sure that you're taking care of everybody, right? And yourself, Libras. Maybe don't go into like your teenage party years. Go to like, 5, 6, 7. Like, those are good years, right? So just make sure that you're still taking care of your responsibilities. Okay, Libras? Just saying. Stones for Libras. I'm going to say Lapis and Rose Quartz. I'm going to say Lapis and Rose Quartz. Okay, Scorpios. The Scorpios were like, bitch, you don't even got to draw. Here's our card. Thank you, Miss Sylvie Pooh. Libras, go have a good week. Go have fun. Enjoy your week, okay? Enjoy your week. Woo, okay. Scorpios, hold on. I was trying to read some comments, and y'all just like flipped shit for a minute. What the I was hoping that y'all would be like the Libras. Oh my God, y'all need 3 cards. Okay. All right. I was a little nervous of how this was going to go, but Scorpios, like the Libras, you are changing the water sign thing this week, and it's actually a really good fucking week for you, Scorpios. You ready? So you have Parasite, which when I saw that, I was like, oh no, like that could go either way, right? Either Scorpios are being parasitic or they've got a parasitic hanger on. So this is, you've got some stuff that you need to cut ties with. I'm saving these for just a minute, okay? So Scorpios, let me tell you right off the bat, okay? You know exactly who or what this is when I'm talking about this. You have something very, very parasitic that is just sucking you dry. Whether it's a person, whether it's a situation, whether it's a job, I don't know what it is, Scorpios, but there is something that is absolutely sucking you dry. You have to cut it off. You have to cut it off, okay? Because here's the thing. Y'all have the Will-O-the-Wisp, which is treasures hidden in the shadows, and then y'all needed 2 more cards, not just 1. Not just 2 cards like everybody else, Scorpios. Y'all had to have 3. Then you have Balancing Act, and then you have the Further Gate, which is a bold step forward, okay? So you have to cut off this parasitic bullshit so you can move forward. This is a week where you're realizing, Scorpios, there's a lot of things, shadow work-wise, etc., I almost said that you've been doing, but that's not right. There's a lot of things back there that either you did a bunch of shadow work, because of course everybody hopped on the shadow work train not that long ago. You did a bunch of shadow work, and now you're seeing where you actually grew, where you actually changed some shit, where you did what you were supposed to do, Scorpios. I'm fucking proud of you. Okay, so when this stuff pops up and you're like, oh, like some of it you're going to be proud of yourself for, and other parts you're going to be like, oh my God, shit, you know. No, Scorpios, I'm super proud of you for that. Okay, you did the fucking things. Okay, but you're going to start seeing the fruits of your labors. Now, with cutting this thing, this situation, this person off this week, Scorpios, you're going to have to really, really take care to balance yourself back out. Because if you guys have never studied a parasite and how they work, what they do is they almost make the host dependent on them. Okay? So by cutting this parasite off, you've really got to balance some shit out. So look at it this way. If it's a job, if it's a toxic parasitic job that you got to cut off, now you got to find new income. Do you see what I'm saying? If it's a toxic person, a parasitic person that you got to cut off, now you've got to fight the urge to not call that motherfucker. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? But this right here, Scorpio, this card right here, I understand now why you needed the third card. I got you. I bitched a little bit, but it's okay now. I'm a Capricorn, just let it happen. But this bold step forward card right here, Scorpios, means that this weekend is going to be utterly fantastic for you. Fan-fucking-tastic for you, Scorpios. Okay? This right here means that you're going to be able to move forward, to run with the bulls again, and to do everything you wanted to do. So next week is going to be a good week for you to start setting up for the future. Okay? This week is the week to cut off this parasitic bullshit and let yourself heal from it. Okay, Scorpios? Don't push yourself too hard. Don't be too hard on yourself this week. Because when you realize, whether it's the person, the situation, whatever it is, when you realize that you've been letting this parasitic relationship go on too long, you're going to be mad at yourself, Scorpios. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Parasites are very fucking good at what they do, okay? Thank you for that. All right. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I just now saw the live goal that hit the live goal. Thank you guys for all of that. I really appreciate it. Stones for Scorpios. I'm going to say fluorite. Whatever color you're drawn to. There's several different colors. So fluorite. And the other one I'm going to say is jade, Scorpios. Because y'all need to see the things for what they are. And you know what? Y'all need some good luck, Scorpios. Y'all need some good luck. I love you, Scorpios, okay? Thank you for not being feral. All right, Sagittarius. I don't know if we can handle fiery Sagittariuses this week, but let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, y'all are going to throw cards like the Cancers did. All right, then. Thank you for that. You're not. Actually, the fiery fire of the, thank you, of the Leos and the Aries is actually kind of matched by the Sagittarius, but in a different way, okay? Sagittarius, you have the Gilded Regret card. And then you have the Fates. And then you have the Me Talks. And I want you to notice all the blues, all the cool colors, the purples, the greens here. Yeah? Sagittarius. Let me start here. This is a week where you guys are going through some regrets that you have about life. I know we all like to make fun of the no regrets tattoo and so on, but we all have regrets. We do. I know people say all the time, oh, live without regrets. And you can do that. You can strive for that. But everybody has regrets. Everybody has regrets. So, Sagittarius, that scared the shit out of me. Whenever this pops up and it's starting to like kind of occupy your mind a little bit, guess what? You got these two things you need to do. Here's what you need to do, Sagittarius. When these things come up and you're like, man, I wish I'd have done this. I wish I'd have said that. I wish I'd have gone here. I wish I'd have whatever. I want you guys to remember this. and this is a shitty thing to say, but I want you to remember this. Everything happens for a reason. It does. I hate saying it. I hate hearing it, but I know it's fucking true. Everything happens for a reason. The reason that you never saw that person again, that you lost contact, is because they were only meant to be in your life for that amount of time. The reason that you walked away from that job and you're regretting it because it was a good job is because you didn't need to be in that job anymore. The reason you no longer have that car, that dog, that person, that house, that whatever, the reason that you don't have that thing anymore that you're regretting is because it was no longer yours, okay? This goes for people that have passed away too, Sagittarius, okay? I know that that fucking sucks and no one wants to hear it, but I want to explain something to you, okay? We are in this big cycle when we're here in this meat sack. And sometimes we're needed elsewhere, okay? We're needed elsewhere sometimes. So I want you to remember that. Don't regret anything about knowing that person. Don't regret anything about, I didn't get to do this or say this or whatever. They know. They know. Okay? Just because they're gone doesn't mean they're like gone. They know. Sagittarius, this is also a week that you need to take care of you. This is a week for you to detox yourself spiritually. So cleanse your space, cleanse you. If you need something really easy to do to cleanse your aura and so on, you can do this in the bath or the shower. I've given this recipe out 100 million times and I'll keep doing it. All you need to do is get some sea salt or pink Himalayan salt. Those are my two chosen favorites. And some rose. That's it. They can be like rose petals. They can be fresh roses. It can be dried roses. It can be rose oil. I don't care. Whatever it is. Make a little bit of this salt mix. Take it in the shower with you. If you're a bath person, just put it in the bath water and you want to wash out here. This is about where your aura is. You should be able to get that salt and come in like this and feel a little bit of buzz of where your aura is, okay? You want to wash all the bullshit off you. If you're in the shower, all you got to do is put a little bit in a bowl, put it on your loofah, your sponge or whatever, and wash all the bullshit off, okay, Sagittarius? But you need a week that is relaxing. Don't overstimulate yourself. Don't push yourself. Just feel the feels. Know that everything happens for a reason, Sagittarius. And then take yourself for a spa day. Even if it's a spa day in your house. Okay, Sagittarius? Take care of you this week, Sagittarius. We love you. Okay? We love you. Stones for Sagittarius. I'm going to say amethyst and rose quartz, okay? All the pretty little pastel frillies. Amethyst and rose quartz. Somebody said, wait. Nicole Morton said, reading The Vampire Strain, it's so good. You'll have to let me know how you like it. I've been meaning to write a sequel to it, but I haven't had the time. I haven't had the time. I've got one started and I haven't had the time. For those of you guys that don't know, in a past life in this meat sack, I have written a fuck ton of books. The Vampire Strain is one that I released in 2013, just self-publishing. It was the last book that my mom ever read of mine, and I promised her I'd write a sequel, but I just haven't yet. I will say, though, if you guys decide that you're going to read The Vampire Strain, know that there is a massive error in it that my editor made, and I haven't had a chance to fix it yet. So when you see it, you'll see it because it's fucking obvious. All right. Well, I love you guys. I love you guys. It's going to be an interesting week. It looks like an interesting week all around. See, Vlad agrees. I'm just letting him talk to you. What's the matter, buddy? He's missing Kirsten. He's missing Kirsten. He goes in the hallway and stands at her door and does that. It's so funny. They fight like siblings. Like he wants to lay on her bed and she doesn't want him in there and she kicks him out and then he gets upset. She's that older sister with the younger brother and the younger brother just wants to hang out and she doesn't want him in there. That's Vlad. That's Vlad and Kirsten. But it's going to be a very interesting week, y'all. Be nice to each other, okay? Be nice to each other. Everybody, I thought I was going to yawn. Everybody is feeling this crazy eclipse energy. There's a lot of people that need help down in the south right now where that hurricane has hit, my son included. So be nice to people. Do something to help other people out this week, okay? For me, please. All right? Okay. I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow, Tuesday morning. It's already up on my thing. You can go and register for Get Ready With Me, Makeup and Mayhem. We're going to do some Q&A. I'm going to answer some questions and so on. That will also be up later on the YouTubes. And in case you missed it, this Saturday at 11 a.m., I will be doing a subscriber-only class for Lunar Magic. Don't miss it, okay? All right. I love you guys. And, you know, I'm going to see you a lot this week.